Hello, I'm Alex Cole and welcome to Sports Night. The Red Sox continue their 9-game road trip tonight when Josh Beckett takes the mound against Tim Hudson in Atlanta. The Sox got roughed up last night against the Braves as they look to Curt Schilling to stop the bleeding. We pick it up at the top of the second, and Coco Crisp is facing Chuck James, and Crisp shows off his muscles with this solo shot, his third of the year as the Sox went up 1-0. Over to the fourth, and there are ducks on the pond for Brian McCann as he doubles to left center to score Edgar Renteria and give the Braves a 2-1 lead. Later in the inning, 2 outs, and they're loaded for Chuck James as he helps his own cause with a single to score Chipper Jones, and the Braves are up 3-1. We move to the bottom of the fifth, and it's Brian McCann again as he dominates this pitch. McCann's 3-run homer gives the Braves a 6-1 lead. McCann finished the game with 4 RBIs, and the Braves went on to win 9-4. With another Red Sox loss, let's see if the Yankees can pick up a game against the Rockies, but it doesn't look good in the early going as Matt Holliday crushes this 2-run bomb off Andy Pettitte in the 6th to give the Rockies a 2-1 lead. The Rockies continue to pile it on in the 7th as Kaz Matsui hits a 2-run double to pad the Rockies' lead to 5-1. The Rockies would go on to win the game 6-1. Roger Clemens takes the hill for the Bombers today, looking for his 350th win and to avoid the series sweep. We shift gears and head over to Major League Lacrosse, and Connor Gill is back in Boston. He played the first 3 years of his career with the Boston Cannons. He was the team's offensive MVP last year, but this offseason, Gill signed with the Washington Bayhawks. And last Friday night, he was back in Boston for the first time in his new uniform. That's the sound you hear whenever the Boston Cannons score a goal. And all-time point leader Connor Gill used to hear that sound a lot, but now he's playing for a new team.
I mean, you know what? Once the whistle blows, it's us against them, and I think they respect that, and I respect that. And after the game, it's fine. And these are good friends of mine, but I'm playing for Washington, they're playing for Boston, and everyone's trying to win. So once the whistle blows, it's on.
And the Cannons were all business as they were able to contain Gill all night long, especially goalkeeper Jake Kuhn, who is so used to seeing Gill's shots in practice that he was ready for him tonight.
He had my number all last year in practice. He likes that outside shot, and he got me a couple times last year, but fortunately tonight I was seeing the ball a little bit. So.
Cannons captain Chris Pasivia had the assignment of covering Gill tonight, and for the most part did a terrific job.
And I love covering him because of that challenge. So anytime I get to play against him, it's exciting, and tonight was no different.
The Cannons defense was able to hold their former MVP Connor Gill to only 1 goal tonight, and their offense was able to light up the scoreboard as they went on to a 19-11 victory. For Sports Night, I'm Alex Cole. Over to the NBA, where Kobe Bryant has said that he wants out of Los Angeles badly. But the Lakers are trying their best to change Bryant's mind, as various sources are reporting that the Lakers are interested in acquiring Minnesota Timberwolves star Kevin Garnett. The Lakers and the Timberwolves are in discussion about a possible trade that would bring the former MVP to Los Angeles for Lamar Odom and Andrew Bynum. Initially, the trade also included the Pacers and Celtics, with Jermaine O'Neal coming to Boston. Those talks fell apart yesterday, but the Lakers and Timberwolves remain in talks. Garnett has never asked out of Minnesota, but has said he would welcome a move to LA. That's going to do it for tonight's edition of Sports Night. Tomorrow we will have highlights of the Red Sox game against the Braves, and we'll see if the Celtics make any moves to help Paul Pierce out. I'm Alex Cole. Good night.